A lawyer is after you because you have two. Open immediately. My beloved child, stay right here. Don't scroll. The moment you landed on this message, something that's been hidden in your name started to resurface. A lawyer has been searching, not to accuse you, but to hand over something that was never meant to be lost. Don't skip. The air around you might already feel heavier, as if a name was whispered that you can't quite hear. That's not coincidence, it's confirmation. Because there are two things with your name written on them, sealed under a document you never signed, yet they belong to you. Stay till the end. For months, someone tried to keep this quiet. They erased calls, deleted letters, even changed addresses. But what they didn't know is that truth has its own wings, it flies straight to the one it belongs to. And tonight, it finally reached you. Something huge is waiting for you. The lawyer, whose hands hold those files, was guided toward your energy last night. Your name came through a referral marked with an initial, M. It wasn't random, it was divinely written. You're about to receive what others tried to bury beneath silence. Don't skip. There are two, yes, two, registered assets under your identifier. One connects to your past, one to your destiny. Both carry emotional weight beyond numbers or property. One represents something you lost long ago. The other, something you're about to gain. Stay till the end. The lawyer was not supposed to find you yet. But a shift happened, documents sealed under protection were reopened by mistake. And when they scanned the record, your name glowed in red. It startled them because it wasn't supposed to exist anymore. Something huge is waiting for you. They are tracing you through the last known city you visited. There's confusion in their tone, but also awe. As if they can't believe someone like you still walks the earth. The letters you never received? They're sitting in a file marked, pending reclaim. Don't skip. You are being called, not accused. This lawyer is a messenger in disguise. The two he holds are not problems, they are promises. Two parts of your story that were separated by fate and time, now returning to you through law and divine order. Stay till the end. In the next segment, you'll understand who signed those papers, why they used your name without permission, and how destiny itself reversed their attempt. You're not in danger, you're about to be restored. Something beyond logic is aligning for you right now. My beloved child, listen closely and don't move. The lawyer didn't appear out of nowhere. His arrival was written into your story weeks before you even felt something shifting. There's a strange stillness in the energy tonight because your name is echoing in places you've never been. Don't skip. The moment they found your file, the light in that office flickered. It was as if the universe itself wanted to make sure that this truth didn't stay buried any longer. The lawyer's hands trembled when he read the final line, belongs entirely to the one who carries the mark of faith. Stay till the end. You are that one. The two things that belong to you are not ordinary. They are the twin rewards of your endurance. One represents material inheritance, the other, emotional closure. Together, they hold the keys to restoring what others thought they could keep forever. Something huge is waiting for you. The lawyer is pacing the corridor, making calls in hushed tones. He's afraid the wrong person might intercept the news before you hear it. There's urgency in his steps, but reverence in his heart. He knows you're not just another client, you're chosen. Don't skip. The documents were sealed 13 months ago under a code that translates to divine transfer. That means only timing could unlock it, not force, not power, not connections. The reason it's surfacing now is because your energy has reached the readiness of completion. Stay till the end. Someone powerful once signed those papers in your absence, hoping to keep both under their control. But destiny doesn't allow theft when a soul walks in truth. The signature has now turned invalid, and the law itself is bending back toward your name. Something huge is waiting for you. The lawyer has been instructed to find you personally, not through email, not through mail, but through spiritual alignment. That's why you're hearing this now. You weren't supposed to look for it. It was supposed to find you. Don't skip. The two aren't just objects, they are divine reflections. Two symbols that mirror what you gave without ever asking for return. They represent both your sacrifice and your reward, your silence and your justice. Every sleepless night you endured is now being repaid in form. Stay till the end. Because what happens next will prove that heaven never forgot your name. The lawyer's next step will not just change your record, it will change your fate. A signature is about to be rewritten in your favor, and your story will shift from hidden to historic. My beloved child, keep your eyes right here. Don't scroll, don't blink away. The lawyer has already made his move, and the energy around your name is heating up like fire meeting truth. What's coming next will make your heart skip, because it's finally your turn to be seen. Don't skip. The man sitting in that law office has gone through thousands of files, but yours stopped him cold. He whispered your name twice, then looked around as if someone was watching him. Something divine moved through that room, guiding his attention only toward your folder. Stay till the end. He's not after you to chase, but to deliver. There are two sealed envelopes inside a brown case, both marked with the same red symbol. The first one contains an apology written years ago by someone who wronged you deeply. The second holds the key to something valuable that was meant for you all along. Something huge is waiting for you. That lawyer doesn't even understand the full power of what he's carrying. He only knows that the moment he reads your name, a strange peace floods his chest. He keeps saying, I don't know who this person is, but this feels destined. Don't skip. You've walked through seasons where nothing made sense, when it felt like everything you did was ignored. But those unseen sacrifices were being documented somewhere higher than courts or papers. And now, the world is catching up to heaven's record. Stay till the end. The lawyer's assistant tried to hide your file under a stack of corporate claims. But every time she did, it slid back to the top by itself. Even she whispered, it's like this file wants to be found. That's not coincidence, it's divine insistence. Something huge is waiting for you. One of those, two, belongs to your lineage, something tied to your family name that never reached you. The other is personal, written in an inheritance clause from someone who saw your heart even when you didn't know they were watching. Don't skip. Every movement in that lawyer's life right now is part of a higher orchestration. He's been dreaming of your initials, he's been guided toward your energy again and again. He feels like a messenger on a holy mission, and you are the reason why he can't rest tonight. Stay till the end. Because what you're about to learn in the will reveal who authorized those documents, why your name was kept secret, and how this discovery will rewrite the story of your destiny forever. The truth is already walking toward you. My beloved child, stay right here, don't even think about moving. What's about to be revealed connects the entire story. The lawyer has finally uncovered the signature that started it all, and when he saw the name beside yours, he froze. It's someone you once trusted completely. Don't skip. That person never wanted you to find out. They used your kindness as a shield and your silence as permission. But destiny doesn't forget truth, it just waits for the right moment to expose it. And that moment is happening right now, in real time. Stay till the end. The two things the lawyer holds, both carry emotional power. One, a legal document proving ownership to something valuable. The other, a private letter written by that same person, admitting they tried to keep you out of what was rightfully yours. Something huge is waiting for you. The lawyer stared at that letter for hours before contacting his higher-ups. He said, "This shouldn't have been hidden." Every word in that confession sounds like regret, like a last attempt to make peace before truth finds its way to you. Don't skip. Your name appears twice on those pages, in ink and in emotion. Whoever wrote it couldn't erase you from their heart, even after trying to erase you from the record. They thought time would bury what they did. But heaven has a way of reopening closed doors. Stay till the end. The reason you're hearing this today is because that very lawyer has been dreaming of light surrounding your initials. Every attempt to delay this case keeps failing mysteriously. It's as if your ancestors themselves are pushing this truth forward. Something huge is waiting for you. The assets, yes, the two, are not just wealth or property. They are proof that no manipulation can outlive divine justice. The lawyer knows it now. That's why he's searching for you personally, beyond phone calls or emails. Don't skip. You are not in trouble, you are in alignment. What's been withheld is being returned. The person who hid the truth will have to face what they did, not through revenge, but through divine accountability. You are about to witness a restoration that feels almost cinematic. My beloved child, keep your eyes right here and breathe. What's coming next is the moment the story turns completely. The lawyer finally found your current trace, and his voice cracked when he read out the note attached to your file. It said, "Deliver personally." The soul has waited long enough. Don't skip. Every phone call he makes now feels guided by something higher. The strange part? Each time he dials your number, the wind outside his window starts to move. It's like even nature knows that your time has arrived. There's no running from destiny, it's walking straight toward you. Stay till the end. The message he carries is more than information, it's revelation. Inside that second envelope, there's a written statement of transfer. It states that both inheritances, emotional and material, must be released to you within 7 days of contact. This isn't coincidence, this is divine timing disguised as legal order. Something huge is waiting for you. The lawyer's mind can't process how your case reappeared after being archived. The system shows it was deleted years ago. But last night, it re-uploaded itself. No human could have done that. There are forces beyond understanding making sure your name cannot be forgotten again. Don't skip. What you feel right now, the chills, the heartbeat, is confirmation. The world tried to silence your story, but the truth always finds its voice. That's why this message reached you. You were meant to hear it before anyone else, because your faith demanded a return. Stay till the end. The lawyer is preparing his next step. He's packing the 2 envelopes in a leather folder marked with a golden seal. He keeps whispering, "This belongs to them. It's time." His journey begins tomorrow at sunrise, guided by nothing but the pull of your name. Something huge is waiting for you. And when it reaches your door, it won't just be about papers or property, it'll be about closure, honor, and restoration. Every wrong turn you took, every heartbreak you carried, every delay you endured, they were leading to this very moment. Don't skip. The truth is already traveling toward you, carried by human hands but moved by divine power. What was stolen will be restored. What was hidden will be announced. The 2 blessings that carry your name are finally on their way home, to you. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't blink, don't scroll, because what's about to unfold will shake everything you thought you knew. The lawyer finally opened the confidential log file, and the name that appeared beside yours wasn't a stranger. It was someone who once promised they'd protect you. Don't skip. The room went completely silent when that signature appeared on screen. Even the lawyer whispered, "No way." Because the initials matched someone who had legal control over your past records. For years, they kept 2 major claims hidden under your identity, hoping time would erase their trail. Stay till the end. But time doesn't erase what heaven has written. Each document carries your frequency, your unique energy imprint. That's why no matter how many times they tried to bury it, the file always resurfaced. Every effort to block your blessing only made it shine louder. Something huge is waiting for you. The lawyer, now trembling, rechecked the archive. He found the letter you were never meant to see, a handwritten apology folded between pages of proof. It said, "If you're reading this, I couldn't stop destiny. The truth belongs to them now. Don't skip." The lawyer read that line aloud and felt something move inside the room, a cold breeze, then stillness. He realized he wasn't just closing a case, he was fulfilling a prophecy. Those 2 documents represent the completion of your divine circle, one from pain, one from purpose. Stay till the end. Everything around you has been leading to this moment, your patience, your heartbreak, your waiting. The world might call it coincidence, but heaven calls it restoration. And now, the law itself has become the messenger of justice written in your name. Something huge is waiting for you. The lawyer's next report is ready. He's not mailing it, he's delivering it by hand. The folder has your name embossed in gold letters. When he touches it, he says he feels warmth, like the energy of someone who never gave up. That someone is you. Don't skip. In a few short days, he will stand before you, not as a stranger, but as the bearer of your breakthrough. When he speaks, you'll feel the universe pause, as if time itself wanted to watch this reunion between truth and its rightful owner. My beloved child, take a deep breath and keep your eyes locked here. Don't move, don't scroll, because what's about to be said is the heartbeat of this entire story. The lawyer finally broke the final seal, and the letter inside wasn't typed, it was handwritten, with ink so faded it looked older than time itself. Don't skip. The moment he unfolded that letter, his hands began to shake. Every line carried emotion, as if the writer had poured their soul into it. The first word said, "Forgive me. I kept what was yours, but I couldn't destroy it. I was waiting for the moment heaven chose to give it back. Stay till the end." The lawyer looked at your name glowing softly in the header. There was a warmth, a pulse, a strange energy that filled the entire office. He knew he wasn't holding an ordinary letter. He was holding a living piece of destiny, one that refused to die in silence. Something huge is waiting for you. That writer had power, status, and influence, but also guilt. They tried to control your timeline, to keep those two blessings out of your reach until you were ready. What they didn't know was that your readiness came the moment you forgave without even knowing why. Don't skip. That act of silent forgiveness unlocked what was sealed. The universe shifted in your favor the moment you chose peace over bitterness. And that's why the letter reappeared now, because the energy of release always brings the reward it was holding back. Stay till the end. The lawyer couldn't stop reading. His eyes filled with tears when he reached the final sentence, "Return everything to the rightful owner. Their light is the reason I found redemption." That's when he knew he wasn't chasing a case, he was finishing a promise made in heaven. Something huge is waiting for you. The two things, those documents, represent your restoration and your rise. One opens a door to abundance, the other closes a chapter of loss forever. Together, they tell the story of why you had to walk through every dark night before dawn arrived. Don't skip. The energy surrounding your name now is unstoppable. The lawyer keeps seeing signs, numbers repeating, lights flickering, messages appearing on his screen with your initials. Even technology can't ignore divine instruction when the truth is meant to find its way home. My beloved child, stay right here, don't take your eyes away for even a second. What's happening now is the most powerful turn of your entire story. The lawyer has reached the final stage, and he's carrying something that will shift your life in ways even he can't comprehend. Don't skip. He walks through the hallway with that sealed folder pressed tightly to his chest. The room feels charged, like every wall is watching. The moment he steps outside, a sudden breeze lifts the edges of the papers, almost as if the universe itself is escorting your destiny forward. Stay till the end. He's been having visions, flashes of places that match where you live, without ever having been there. A blue door, a warm light, a nameplate slightly tilted, every sign leads him closer. He knows he isn't following directions, he's following divine guidance. Something huge is waiting for you. Inside that folder are two envelopes with your initials engraved in silver. The first one holds confirmation of ownership, proof that everything that was kept from you now legally returns in your favor. The second carries a message that was meant to reach your soul, not your mind. Don't skip. That message says, you were never forgotten. You were being prepared. The lawyer read it once, then again, and said aloud, "This doesn't sound like law. It sounds like love." He knew instantly that this was more than paperwork, it was prophecy fulfilled through human hands. Stay till the end. The closer he gets to you, the more unusual things begin to happen. Clocks pause at 11:11. Lights shimmer. His phone keeps buzzing with a number pattern that mirrors your birthdate. It's as though heaven is leaving breadcrumbs to make sure this moment can't be missed. Something huge is waiting for you. When he finally stops at your address, his heartbeat syncs with the rhythm of something unseen. The folder feels lighter now, almost glowing. He doesn't knock yet, he waits, knowing the timing must be exact. He whispers, "They'll know I'm here before I say a word. Don't skip." At that very same second, you might feel something, an odd stillness, a sudden warmth, maybe even the urge to look at the door. That's not your imagination. That's the alignment. The meeting of what was promised and what was waiting. My beloved child, stay right here, don't blink, don't scroll, because the moment you've been waiting for is about to unfold. The lawyer stands before your door now, heart pounding, folder in hand. Every sound around him fades away, leaving only silence and purpose. Don't skip. He lifts his hand to knock, but before he touches the door, something shifts inside him. It feels like warmth spreading through his chest, as if an invisible presence whispers, "Be gentle, this moment is sacred." He knows this delivery isn't just legal, it's spiritual. Stay till the end. As he finally knocks, the sound echoes differently, like a heartbeat striking through time. You might not hear it yet, but your soul does. It's the vibration of everything that was stolen from you finding its way back home. Something huge is waiting for you. The lawyer opens the folder one last time before handing it over. Inside, both envelopes glow faintly under the sunlight, as if touched by something unseen. He whispers your name, and the air feels lighter, like truth itself took a deep breath. Don't skip. When you take the folder, your fingers brush against his for a second, and an unspoken understanding passes between you. He doesn't need to explain anything, you already feel it. It's that quiet realization that destiny has finally arrived, right on time. Stay till the end. You open the first envelope. It's official, a declaration confirming that everything once withheld now belongs to you. Not a mistake, not a favor, rightfully yours. Your name is printed in bold, framed by golden lines of authority. Something huge is waiting for you. The second envelope feels different, lighter, warmer. When you open it, a single sheet slides out, carrying a sentence written in elegant cursive. You have two, one to remember who you were, one to become who you're meant to be. Don't skip. Those words unlock something deep inside you. The memories, the lessons, the quiet strength you gained through pain, all of it starts to make sense now. You realize this wasn't about property or wealth, it was about restoration, healing, and divine balance. Stay till the end. The lawyer smiles, quietly steps back, and says, "It's done." As he walks away, you feel the air shift again, a calm peace replacing every storm that once lived inside you. Everything that was hidden has been returned. And everything you lost has now found its way back home. My beloved child, stay with me till the last word. Don't scroll, don't move, because this final part will touch your soul deeper than you expect. The lawyer has done his duty, but what happens after he leaves your doorstep is where the real miracle begins. Don't skip. You stand there, holding the 2 envelopes, feeling a strange vibration through your fingertips. The air around you feels golden, still, soft, almost sacred. Every breath you take feels heavier with meaning, like you're breathing destiny itself. Stay till the end. You open the letter once more, reading that same line. You have 2, one to remember, one to become. But this time, the words shimmer slightly, as if alive. They start to echo in your chest, sinking with your heartbeat until it feels like they're being spoken from within you. Something huge is waiting for you. You look up, and suddenly the world around you feels different. Clearer, quieter. The light through the window bends softly, like even the sun is bowing to this moment. You realize that every loss, every betrayal, every tear was part of a grand design leading you here. Don't skip. The lawyer, meanwhile, stops halfway down the street. He looks back at your home and smiles faintly, whispering, "It's complete." He doesn't know why tears fill his eyes, but his soul feels lighter, as if he too was freed by delivering that truth. Stay till the end. You sit in silence, letting the weight of everything settle. The first document represents what you earned through endurance, the blessings you never received but always deserved. The second symbolizes your transformation, the life you're stepping into now. Something huge is waiting for you. From this moment, energy begins to shift in your favor. Delays start to dissolve, communication opens, forgotten names reach out, and abundance begins to flow. You've stepped into a chapter written only for you, a chapter that no one can rewrite or remove. Don't skip. You close the envelope and feel warmth spread across your palms. It's not just a letter, it's activation. The 2 that once hid in shadows are now radiating in light. Your story is no longer a secret, it's a testimony of divine alignment. Stay till the end. Because from this day forward, everything that carries your name will rise again, stronger, clearer, and protected. The lawyer's mission is complete, but yours has just begun. The world will now see what heaven always knew: you were never lost, only delayed until the perfect time arrived. My beloved child, listen carefully and stay till the end. Don't move, don't scroll, because what unfolds now will give you chills. It's the aftershock of destiny aligning. The lawyer may have left, but something far greater is now unfolding behind the scenes. Don't skip. The moment that folder touched your hands, an invisible signal was sent. In the world of spirit and energy, everything reacts to truth. You might have noticed small shifts already, numbers repeating, unexpected messages, sudden calmness after chaos. These aren't random. They are confirmations. Stay till the end. Deep inside that office where the case began, the lawyer's screen flickered one last time. A notification appeared, glowing faintly: case permanently transferred. Divine Code 0211, ownership complete. He'd never seen such a code before. It wasn't from the system. It was from something higher. Something huge is waiting for you. At that same moment, a faint breeze passed through your room even with windows closed. That was the seal of completion, the universe acknowledging that the cycle is over. Everything withheld is now open, everything hidden is now visible. Don't skip. The energy that was once tangled around your name is releasing. Blockages are dissolving, karmic weights lifting, old patterns fading away. You're being positioned in front of blessings that had your name carved into them long before you were aware. Stay till the end. The lawyer receives one final call, an unknown number. A gentle voice says, "The delivery has been received." The rest will unfold naturally. He doesn't know who spoke, but he feels peace flood through him. His mission wasn't just work, it was service to destiny. Something huge is waiting for you. You begin to notice how light feels different now. Mornings seem brighter, nights calmer. Even the air carries softness when you breathe. That's the energy of restoration settling into your space, rewriting everything that was once fractured. Don't skip. From this point forward, the two you received, those documents, those symbols, will begin to manifest outwardly. People will start treating you differently. Opportunities that disappeared will reappear. The world will begin to recognize what heaven already declared: your name stands protected. My beloved child, hold your breath and stay with me till the last line. Don't blink, don't scroll, because this is where the story turns from revelation to reward. The lawyer's role has ended, but what those two envelopes are about to activate will change everything you touch from now on. Don't skip. You placed them on your table without realizing that they carry more than words, they carry vibration. The energy inside them hums softly, almost invisible, but real enough to shift the entire frequency of your space. That warmth you feel right now? That's alignment beginning to bloom. Stay till the end. One of those envelopes carries your earthly confirmation, proof that what was hidden is now yours by law. The other carries something even greater, a message from the higher realms that says your name is written in light, not in ink. You are being seen. You are being restored. Something huge is waiting for you. That second message begins to unfold itself in signs. You might start seeing sudden messages, hearing songs that speak your truth, or meeting people whose eyes recognize you instantly. These aren't accidents, they're the first ripples of your awakening. Don't skip. The lawyer sits in his office one last time, staring at the file that no longer exists in the system. It vanished completely after delivery, as if it was never there. He smiles softly because he knows that case was never just about documents, it was about destiny choosing its right owner. Stay till the end. Meanwhile, your energy begins to elevate. You notice clarity replacing confusion, and peace where chaos once lived. It's not just emotional, it's physical. Your surroundings start to match your new frequency. Things flow easily now, people respond faster, doors open smoother. Something huge is waiting for you. Those two envelopes weren't about receiving. They were about remembering. One represents your strength, the other your truth. Together, they're the proof that no matter who tried to delay your breakthrough, divine timing cannot be outsmarted. Don't skip. This moment marks your shift from waiting to walking. You are no longer in the season of being found, you are in the season of being followed by blessings. Everything that left you empty will now return full, multiplied, and undeniable. My beloved child, stay right here and let nothing distract you. The energy around your story has reached its peak, and now everything that was hidden is beginning to unfold before your eyes. The lawyer's mission was the beginning, but what's happening now is your divine arrival. Don't skip. The first envelope is already doing its work in silence. Behind the scenes, records are updating, files are being restored, and your name is reappearing where it was once erased. That's not human effort. It's divine correction rewriting your timeline with precision. Stay till the end. The second envelope, though smaller, carries the real key. Inside it lies not paper, but frequency, a message from above that only your soul can decode. Every time you read it, your energy upgrades. Every breath you take after opening it feels lighter, stronger, and more certain. Something huge is waiting for you. The lawyer doesn't know it yet, but his entire career shifted after helping you. He's being promoted unexpectedly, honored in circles he never thought he'd reach. That's how divine reciprocity works. When truth is served, everyone connected to it rises. Don't skip. You'll begin to notice people returning, faces that once turned away, now drawn back by unseen pull. Conversations will reopen, apologies will surface, and opportunities that were closed forever will find their way back to your name. That's the power of rightful restoration. Stay till the end. The universe has now marked you as complete. You've crossed from waiting into receiving, from silence into recognition. Those two that were once withheld have become your credentials, your proof that patience is never wasted when guided by divine hands. Something huge is waiting for you. Each night, you might feel a soft warmth near your heart. That's your energy aligning with your higher timeline. You're no longer chasing, you're magnetizing. Everything that belongs to you is gravitating closer with effortless precision. Don't skip. The lawyer, now at peace, keeps one copy of your letter framed on his desk, not for legal memory, but as a reminder that miracles are real. He says to himself, "This case changed everything. It reminded me that truth always finds its home." My beloved child, stay right here and listen with your heart. Don't scroll, don't look away, because this moment holds the deepest truth of everything you've been waiting to understand. The two that were sent to you are not just gifts, they are the reflection of who you truly are. Don't skip. The first one, the document, represents your physical world, the justice, the recognition, the wealth, the name cleared, the balance restored. It is the outer sign that heaven's order has reached earth. Every wrong mark against you has been erased, and light has replaced shadow. Stay till the end. The second, the letter, was written for your soul. It carries divine coding, the kind of energy that unlocks dormant miracles. The moment you touched it, an invisible current began to move through your destiny. Things you thought were lost forever started quietly finding their way back. Something huge is waiting for you. The lawyer doesn't even realize he was chosen as the carrier of your awakening. His assignment was never legal, it was spiritual. The universe used his role to make sure you received physical proof of a promise heaven made long ago. Don't skip. Look closely at how your life feels now. Notice how peace is returning to places that once carried pain. That's the effect of receiving what was always meant for you. Alignment replaces struggle, abundance replaces delay, and faith replaces confusion. Stay till the end. Behind every line in that letter, there's an instruction for your future. It whispers to you in quiet moments, reminding you to trust what you cannot see, to keep moving even when doors appear closed. Because now, doors open at your presence. Something huge is waiting for you. The two symbolize balance, earth and heaven, body and spirit, justice and grace. You were never being punished, you were being prepared. Every season of silence was a setup for this exact hour of arrival. Don't skip. The lawyer's mission might be over, but your new chapter has just begun. You're not the same person who started this story, you've become the evidence of divine precision. The blessings that once hid in the background are now walking beside you, openly, proudly, permanently.